see the moon. Ha ha ha. What it do, you too? Today's video, I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. In today's video, I want to talk about the blood sacrifice of Charlie Kirk. Yes, the blood sacrifice of Charlie Kirk, aka the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Now, first things first, today is 9/11, so let's first bow our heads in a moment of silence for the fallen soldiers we lost. People who were actually military and people who were just beautiful citizens of this country. Let's bow our heads and remember them for the tragedy that happened. On this day today, 24 years ago, 9/11 took place September 11th, 2001. And today's current date is September 11th, 2025. So 24 years ago to this day, that's when the tragedy happened on 9/11. So we're going to bow our heads in a moment of silence for the people who lost their lives. Let's get it. And I also want to flame up this blunt, aka this leaf, as a form of a libation for all ancestors. You see what I'm saying? So this is a ceremonial ritual to honor our ancestors, whether we knew these people or we didn't. There are people who came before us, people who lost their lives in a tragic way, and we want to remember them. So this is a libation. Okay, um, God rest the dead. You know what I'm saying? May everyone have a blessed day today. Stay prayed up in the protection of God, the Most High, the Creator, Jesus Christ, or whoever you believe in, Allah, Buddha, Jah, whatever the case may be. You know, shout out to you. Much love and protection. May the Most High, the Creator, always be walking with you. We are in spiritual warfare. I am a disciple, aka a follower of Jesus Christ. Shalom, Yahweh. Shalom, all praises to Yahweh. Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Wakakadash. You see what I'm saying? So, yes, most definitely praises to the Most High, God, and His Son, Jesus Christ. Now let's get into it. Okay, so sometime yesterday, or maybe the day before yesterday, but I think it was yesterday, some guy named Charlie Kirk, I'm assuming, I don't really know that much about him. I didn't do any research, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going off the news story that had just come out. I know that sounds very ignorant, I am not ignorant. I know that sounds very ignorant, but I'm going to give you all the facts that I have about this situation. Now, after this, I will go back and do some more facts specifically on Charlie Kirk himself, but right now we're just talking about the situation as a whole. I am going to bring you all the facts. I'm not going to make shit up. Some of the stuff might have speculation. It might be some of my opinion and stuff like that in this stuff, but all this stuff I'm about to talk about is factual of what happened. And I'm going to tell you why this is happening. And this is without me even knowing who Charlie Kirk is. This is just me seeing what the fuck happened on the video. I could put two and two together, like, for real. Like, I know there's not Minority Report yet, but shit, I'm on that sentient AI shit. Let's just put it to you like that. I'm strategic. I'm really strategic with this shit. And this ain't to brag and nothing like that. It's just the truth. Now, first things first, what happened was Charlie Kirk, I'm assuming he's a public speaker or a motivational speaker. Same thing, same difference. Motivational speakers, they have a lot of people that love them, but they have a few demons scattered in there that hate them. Now, I'm not finna sit up here and say that Charlie Kirk was an angel, because I do not know that. You know, when we talk about journalism, we have to keep an open mind. This is not to bash anyone. This is not to ruin anybody's reputation. We don't slander people. You know what I mean? If we talk shit about a motherfucker, it means it's actually real facts. And we're not slandering. Slandering is just making shit up. It's a difference between talking shit about a motherfucker and it's actually true, and instead of just making shit up and slandering somebody, it's too big of a difference. Like, for example, you could be, shut up, bitch, your pussy stink. You know, oh, this motherfucker trying to slander me. Woo, woo, woo. Not really, because last time you wanted me to smell that motherfucker, and I was like, hold on, shorty, at least hop in the shower first, type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not slander. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's just like for anything. Like even with me, like if I'm finna have sex with a female, I'm not finna just fuck the bitch. I'm finna hop in the shower first, make sure myself is clean. You know, that's just respect for yourself, respect for the other person. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and if a motherfucker try to make up something, oh, your shit small, that's a goddamn lie. That's slander, because you know that you couldn't even handle 12 inches of BBC. You was screaming the whole time. You see what I'm saying? So it's a big difference. I'm just giving you examples. You know what I'm saying? So it's like slandering somebody, just making something up, you know, for a fact that's not even true. But, you know, treat the motherfucker and hurt their feelings and tell them the truth about how they, from the real reality, yeah, it might be a little bit harsh, but the truth is the truth. You see what I'm saying? That's not slander if it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you just making shit up, you know, then that's a lie. Like, oh yeah, that bitch, pussy still was stinking after she out the shower. Knowing damn well that's a lie. Shorty shit smell way better after she got the shower. So if you making shit up after that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you examples. You know what I'm saying? Then that's just straight slander, but it can't be slander. It's 100% facts. So we not gonna sit up here and say that Charlie Kirk was an angel and all this stuff, because we don't know that. All the info has not come out yet. We don't know if this person owed that person. We don't know if this person been getting to it with this person. Could have been online at other events. Charlie Kirk could have said or did something that this crazy motherfucker didn't like. Anything, and necessarily, it don't even have to necessarily be none of that. I'm just saying, in journalism, you have to keep an open mind. You can't just be speculating on dumb shit. You got to speculate on all the important facts. Now, that was all the important facts that was negative, so to speak. But then again, it don't have to be none of that. You know, Charlie Kirk could just be somebody that's influential, smart, inspirational. You know what I'm saying? Successful, motherfuckers just jealous of that. That's true too. You know? And it ain't even gotta necessarily be that. You know, it could be the fact that just in that moment, at that one particular speech at the University of Utah, it could have been a heated moment type shit. Like Charlie Kirk could have been saying something that a specific group of people didn't like, or that specific person didn't like, and that's why he asked him. Something. The dude said something. Have you ever been shot before? Or have you ever something like that? You ever dodged bullets before? Or something like that. But the person who asked him that question is the person who shot him. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you where Charlie Kirk went wrong. He went wrong in a lot of places. In a lot of places. You see what I'm saying? So it's some of this stuff is his fault as well. Not saying that he did necessarily anything wrong, but a lot of this stuff is his fault. He shouldn't have been out there moving wrong, regardless if you're white, Jewish, black, Chinese, whatever. You see what the fuck is happening, especially in today's time. If you somebody that's successful, you got a fan base, you somebody got potential, you inspirational, you got any type of influence, whether it's on YouTube or not, motherfucker will try to kill you because they are jealous of that shit. Real talk, motherfuckers are trying to kill you for that shit. Like, motherfuckers ain't robbing motherfuckers no more. They just want to kill them. Because after you rob them, you know, the nigga can still go get that money back because this person is such and such. They got a fan base. So, yeah, you robbed them, $60,000, but they finna do a couple more shows in the next couple weeks and make more than $60,000. So they just say, fuck it, I'd rather just kill this motherfucker. You know, because they just jealous. That's what's going on. And Charlie Kirk, he made a mistake first things first. Nigga, I don't give a fuck who you is. Security. You need security. You need security, especially if you some type of public figure, nigga. You need security. You give a fuck. You at a university. You outdoors. That even made it worse. The fact that you was outdoors. That make a motherfucker even really want to do something brazen and stupid. We outdoors, so if I shoot this motherfucker from 200 yards, shit, I'll be able to hit his ass type shit. Because if you indoors, that's gonna make it worse because you in an enclosed space. Like them bullets could ricochet or anything. You know, they just be harder because you're in an enclosed space. But that's what he fucked up at. You should have had security. I don't give a fuck if it's even campus security. You need these niggas all over the stage. You're gonna need a couple more on the stage. All in the crowd, watching motherfuckers, searching motherfuckers, all type of shit. That's what he went wrong, in my opinion. You ain't had no security, regardless of who the fuck you is. You ain't got no security, especially if you doing events like that. But you start to talk at universities, you gonna have to, especially like University of Utah. Utah is still considered the desert, so that's still technically like Wild Wild West type shit. So that's just insane. And this ain't the first time somebody was having a public speech and got shot on stage. Look what happened to Martin Luther King. Look what happened to Malcolm X. Look what happened to Charlie Kirk. And there was this one incident where it was this dude, he was a Brazilian rapper. Y'all probably seen this video a long time ago or heard about this. This dude in Brazil, he was a Brazilian rapper. He was on the stage rapping and shit. I don't know what he was saying. He could have been tied to some gang shit in Brazil. I don't know. But somebody sniped his ass on the stage and killed him. Shot him right on stage, killed him on stage while he was rapping. This shit happened, I don't know, down there like 10, 15 years ago, some shit like that. A lot of y'all seen the video because I seen the video and heard about it. That's how I know about it. And this is not the first time. And this ain't happened. Bob Lee and shit, he didn't get killed on a stage and nothing like that. But he's a fucking tech mogul roaming around San Francisco. San Francisco is not sweet. Never been there, but I know for a fact it ain't sweet. Shout out Burner, you know what I'm saying? But this nigga Bob Lee running around San Francisco 2, 3 a.m. in the morning at night by himself, no security. End up getting stabbed by some crazy lunatic and dying because it's 2, 3 in the morning. Ain't nobody even out there to help him. A tech mogul who did Cash App and a lot of other shit. Come on, bro. Why in the hell is this motherfucker out here with no security? You know, and we know a lot of niggas complain about why you got your mans and your security, but even in that case, you could have had one of your little homies with the strap riding with you, walking with you out there. You know what I mean? So folks ran up, he could have popped it or something, I'm just saying. So Bob Lee, big ass tech mogul, didn't even have security. Got killed lacking. Come on, bro, this could happen to anybody, like for real. This shit is not funny. And look what happened to Donald Trump. They tried to even kill Trump. And this is the president, somebody that got Secret Service. You know what I'm saying? And I feel him on that. Like, how did that crazy little motherfucker get on the roof? All the Secret Service around. And I get it. You know, it could have been an inside job that way, too. Like, that's what I think. I think it was a hit. Sent back Kamala and Joe Biden and them. Folks obviously got close enough. He shot him in his ear, but didn't do the job, right? Because he's a fucking rookie. And also, he used the fucking ARP as a damn sniper rifle. Just dumb, retarded shit. That's an assault rifle, not a tactical sniper rifle. It's a bit different. Rookie shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that Trump is alive. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, personally, everybody got their own opinion. I personally think that was a real assassination attempt on Donald Trump, just like I think it was a real assassination on Charlie Kirk. Some people think it's staged, some people think it's fake, it's a psyop, and it could be. It could be to throw motherfuckers off from what's really going on. But I doubt it, bro. I doubt it, because a lot of this shit is starting to really happen for real. You got a lot of crazy motherfuckers out here for real. Like, people been saying that for the longest, and now you starting to really see it manifest. You got motherfuckers crazy out here. They don't give a fuck. They willing to risk their own job, their own career, just to try to take a motherfucker out, try to take a motherfucker down, try to say something to somebody, just do anything. Just weird, oh shit, motherfuckers willing to risk it all. So that's how you go to show that these can't even be no humans. And if they even humans, they really, really desperate, bro. And that goes to show you, you never know what a motherfucker going through behind closed doors. Motherfucker have a job, a car, all this shit, and it just, I'm still missing mentally with these motherfuckers. They just ain't happy. They just gotta do something stupid. I don't know, it's like MK Ultra or something. They gotta be. This shit is weird as hell, but rest in peace the dead. Rest in peace Charlie Kirk, man. This shit is insane. And then also, like, I feel like somebody was trying to like hint like that to me, like they trying to get me like that, like on that Charlie Kirk shit, talking about some, yeah, you should do public speaking. You know what I'm saying? Just so why? And I just thought about why. So that could be a way that you could try to hire somebody to try to assassinate me. See, I'm not stupid. I'm very, very smart. Why you think I haven't done any public speaking events? I'm not saying that I'm against it or nothing like that. But you gotta remember, it's government agents and all these type of events. Motherfuckers, spies and assassins and all that shit. I'm not stupid. They done had assassins try to take me out multiple times. Not do that way, but do other ways. Them niggas failed. Go get your money back, fuck nigga. Yeah, it's Joe, nigga. Assassin's Creed, bitch. Nah, that shit funny, but real talk, nigga. I killed a killer, bitch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you know, just all type of weird shit that's going on. I don't even know what the fuck going on in today's time. This shit is so satanic and weird. I don't know, man. But Jesus Christ is on my side. No weapon that's formed against me shall prosper. So with all that being said, rest in peace to the fallen on 9/11. You know, fuck Satan and fuck all his mans. Gang shit. Don't get stepped on for Jesus Christ. More videos coming soon. Wake the damn up.